not able to attend
All
our new
these
student orientation,
mountains
I thought I would
are
make this
just
quick
so
video to go over
tiny.
the information you missed and welcome you to Flex Online School. Will be covered in sunshine and everything will be okay, just like Pink told us. So this is advisory, and in advisory, we're going to go over the norms, the icebreakers, the announcements. We're going to have a mindful minute. We're going to talk about why advisory and see a little video about a day at Flex Online School. That's FOS. And then we're going to talk about FOSS versus CDL. Talk about your schedules for Thursday and Friday, and then your regular schedule for the rest of the year. And we have a little video about navigating Canvas, and then we have a scavenger hunt assignment for you to start on. All right, so our norms when you come to advisory, we ask that you be respectful. Please try to be on time so that we can get started and get finished on time. Be present. If you're going to be in the meeting, please be in the meeting with us. We love to hear from you, see you, talk to you. Use the chat box appropriately. We are in school and we are all trying to learn. Please be patient with us. Please mute yourself until it is your turn to talk. And if you've got a question, use the chat. And for those of you, this is our cute little Flex Fox saying hello to you. So we checked in with ourselves to see how we were feeling. Maybe you were feeling like a 1 or 2 because it's the first day of school. And so just check in with yourself right now. Think about how you're feeling and what you need to help you through the rest of your day. Then we did some icebreaker questions. Our announcements. Our announcements are always on your advisory homepage. All you need to do is scroll down through your homepage to find the announcement slideshow. I'm going to go over just a couple of the ones that are important. These will be updated in real time, so you'll want to check in on there. So we are on Instagram and Facebook. Please follow us. You will get some messages that way. Attendance, you need to check in with your classes on A days and your B day classes on B days to be marked for attendance. To check in, you need to open your Canvas course, and and then you will show up that you've been there. There is an A and B day schedule for Flex Online School. It's also marked on your Canvas calendar. You can log into your student view to see your class schedule, but it's generally the days that your help sessions are. So if you have social studies, that would be an A day class. Language arts would be a B day class. Your schedule will remain the same all semester, so you can save it, write it down, and have that schedule for you for the rest of the semester. And what about advisory? If you do look at your schedule on Student View, it will show up as an A and B day, but you only need to check in for advisory on B days. You can ask your parents to, or your adults to open Parent View and add a name pronunciation so that then your teachers know better how to pronounce your name. We do have counselors here and a social worker here at Flex Online. They are here to help you. Mr. Fernandez is our counselor for 612. Ms. Buchanan is our social worker for all grades. And Ms. Clark is our K5 counselor, but she is also available if you need somebody to talk to. Are you interested in AVID? AVID via Individual Determination is a nationally recognized program to help first-generation college students who are underrepresented on college campuses, are low income, or have special circumstances to become college ready. Flex has been approved to offer these classes, and based on your GPA and attendance, you might be interested. So why should you join AVID? AVID is about helping you get ready for college. This includes researching colleges, standardized test preparation, mentorship, help applying for scholarships and college, and so much more. These teachers are here to help you feel confident and knowledgeable approaching the college admissions process. So who are our AVID teachers? Well, Mr. Bolton teaches our middle school AVID and then high school grades 11 and 12. And Miss Saylor, she teaches grades 9 through 10. And what would this do to your schedule? Well, it would take an elective slot. If you choose to apply in our are accepted, you will be asked which elective you would prefer to replace with Avid. If you are interested, please contact our coordinator, Crystal Wilson, and her email address is here. All students are eligible for free meals for the entire 2021 to 2022 school year. Flex Online students are also in this category. So if you would like 5 meal bag, it actually includes 5 breakfasts and 5 lunches. There are pickups weekly for all 5 days on Wednesdays from 3 to 3:30 at Beaverton High School and Westview High Schools. To get those pickups, though, we do need you to register to pick up the meal so that we can have those ready for you. There are some other self-care tips and youth hotlines and other resources that are here that I would encourage you to look through. All right, so back to our advisory. So our announcements, again, they're always on our Canvas homepage. So it's important as you go through your day to take a minute to just sit and breathe. So please join me for just a mindful minute here.
So sitting comfortably, just beginning with a nice big deep breath, breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. So eyes open, a soft focus. As you breathe out, you can allow the breath to return to its natural rhythm. But just keep the eyes open for a moment. Just focusing in on one particular object within your field of vision. Not staring at it too intently, still aware of the space around you. But just gently focusing on that one object. And then just slowly zooming back out again as you blink a few times with the eyes.
We encourage you throughout your study day. You get to choose your schedule, so please make sure to take time to breathe and for mindfulness. So what is advisory? Advisory is a place for team building and getting to know other people here at Flex. We will always go over the announcements. We will talk about study skills, socio-emotional learning, academic support, college and career preparation, and there are some district mandated lessons. You are welcome to let your advisory teacher know other ideas you have for advisory or things that you need, and we will try and get those in. Please plan to come to all advisories. Advisory is your only synchronous class. If you cannot attend, you will need to review the notes and complete the assignments that are in Canvas. So this is not necessarily a video made for FOSS, but it is made for it was made by Brigham Young University about online school, and it's kind of similar to what's going to happen here at Flex Online. So take a minute and maybe be thinking about what might your day look like? How might you be more effective as you study at Flex Online?
Congratulations! You've registered for your first online course and you're not sure what to expect. It's true, online learning is a little bit different than what you may be used to. The study skills you will need to be a successful online learner are not quite the same as traditional face-to-face learning in a traditional classroom. In a traditional class, your instructor will usually remind you when an assignment is due and will often review the expectations of your assignments. In a classroom, if you have a question, you can raise your hand, ask any question you might have, and get an immediate response. But an online classroom is different in some important ways, and to be successful, you'll need to do things a little differently. Let's take a quick look at 3 things you should do to successfully manage your online course and stay motivated throughout the semester. First, you should carefully read the course syllabus. It's full of great information. Many students unfortunately forget to read it and then wonder why they don't understand their assignments, course expectations, important due dates, and grading criteria. At the beginning of each week, you should make it a habit to review the assignments that are due that week and any other activities that need to be completed, and set reminders for yourself. Second, successful students use a calendar to plan and manage their weekly study times. Remembering to study, participating in online discussions, and completing assignments for your online course can be challenging when you're juggling all the distractions of life. So make a plan, get organized, and schedule all the time you will need to complete your online course requirements, and then stick to your plan. And third, don't be a stranger to your online course. Log into your course regularly, even daily if possible. This is another strategy successful online learners use. Logging in frequently is associated with higher grades. Consistent, frequent access to your course allows you to respond to important course announcements, review course expectations, and interact with classmates in discussion boards. If you do this consistently, you'll build valuable connections with other students in the course and opportunities for cooperation and collaboration, and this will enrich your online learning experience. So let's review. If you want to be a successful online learner, you'll carefully read the course syllabus and become familiar with all the course expectations, including critical dates for assignments, quizzes, and tests. You'll schedule regular blocks of time on your calendar to study, read, and complete your assignments. And you'll make it a habit to regularly log into your course to check for announcements, assignments, and discussion board posts. If you do these three things, you'll greatly increase your chances of doing well in your online course and having a positive online learning experience. Good luck.
All right, so those were just some tips on how to be an effective online student. We played a little game next about if something was true for Flex Online for CDL, which is comprehensive distance learning, or if it was true for both. So we'll just go quickly through this. So at CDL, your teacher will tell you in person what you need to do each day. At Flex Online, all your assignments are posted in Canvas courses with due dates on your Canvas calendar. Since you can work at your own pace, you and your learning coach are responsible for making your to-do list and following through with your learning. Showering daily is not required for positive interactions in both Flex and CDL. And while we recommend bathing daily for positive self-care, no one at Flex Online will know if you haven't showered unless you tell us. If you finish work early, you are welcome to continue with the course without waiting for the rest of the class at Flex Online. While some classes will have components such as discussions, which are best completed on the date scheduled, classes are set up so that you can work at your own pace. You just need to make sure you complete the work before the end of the grading period. In CDL, you must go to all class sessions and help sessions as scheduled. Here at Flex, help sessions are a time for you to ask questions or get help with your learning. They are not required. Advisory, but they actually are pretty highly recommended. And advisory, we highly recommend you attend all advisory sessions as they are the only classes taught synchronously. At Flex Online, we believe that you should be learning at the time you do your best thinking. You can choose the schedule that best fits for you and your family. In CDL, it's kind of important to raise your hand and ask to go to the bathroom. But here at Flex, since you set your schedule, you also set your breaks. To do your best thinking and learning, plan to take short breaks often. Please don't Zoom with us in the bathroom. Pretty please. Pretty please. So at Flex Online, you're going to spend most of your time working at your own pace at your own schedule. Unlike in CDL, where students spend most of the day in online classes following a schedule similar to in-person school, Flex Online students work at their own pace through the curriculum with regular but less frequent scheduled group and individual online sessions. In CDL, if you need help, you can just kind of wait around until your teacher calls on you. That is not true for Flex Online School. One of the challenges of FOSS is that teachers don't see you face to face, so they may not know you are struggling and definitely do not know what you are struggling with. If you have questions or need help, come to a help session, ask a study buddy, or message your teacher right away. Do not wait for help. And so our schedule for week 0, that's the 9th and 10th of September. On Thursday, we're going to start with advisory. And then if you have AVID or an elective class, you between 9:10 and 10:10, you're going to go visit that class. from 9:10 to 9:30 if your last name starts with A through I. Please go then from 9:30 to 9:50 if your last name starts with J through Q, and 9:50 to 10:10 if your last name starts with R through Z. Then it's the same pattern with social studies, science, learning strategies, PE, and health. If you don't happen to have one of those classes, there is not a place for you to go, but you should be checking with all of your Canvas teachers Canvas courses just to double check when their introduction sessions are. So our schedule for Friday, I apologize, this is a typo here. It should say Friday 9:10. You're going to have advisory, then math, language arts. From 12 to 1, there is some of your electives may be meeting then. Please check their Canvas courses. This is also time for you to work asynchronously on your advisory work, message teachers that you missed or didn't get to see, or just take a break and have some self-care. From 1:10 to 2:20, we will be having ELL classes, and 2:20 to 3:20 Spanish. And again, if you are not enrolled in some of these classes, that is a time for you to choose your schedule for that time. Our regular schedule, which starts next week, is an A and B day schedule. The A and B day schedule is on the Canvas page or on your Canvas calendar, and it is also on the homepage on your help sessions. There is a link that says either A or B days. If you click on that link, it will open an A and B day schedule and this this schedule of help sessions. So help sessions for AVID and electives on A days is from 8:30 to 9:40. Help sessions for social studies is on A days from 9:50 to 11. Science is 11:10 to 12:20. Learning strategies and sports marketing are 1 to 2:20, and PE and health are on A days from 2:20 to 3:30. On B days, you will have math, then language arts, advisory, language development, and then Spanish. And those are help sessions, and we are here for you. So we have a little video. A lot of you are working on navigating through Canvas. We've tried to make your experience on Canvas pretty much or very similar through your different courses. So here's a little video showing you how to navigate through Canvas.
Hello, Mrs. Chan here. Today I'm going to be walking you through how to navigate through Canvas. So this is what your Canvas homepage is going to look like for a course. All your classes are going to have a similar homepage. On the left navigation over here, we have grades, syllabus, and modules. On the top here, we have modules, calendar, syllabus, and videos. Videos meaning class videos like extra help videos, help session videos, and any other type of videos you might need to know. As you can see on the home page, there's going to be a picture of your teacher with their name. It'll tell you when their help session is. If you click on this, it'll say A or B days. If you click on it, it'll bring you to an A-B day calendar in case you can't remember which day is an A day and which day is a B day. If you click on this link, you can go straight to the inbox and message your teacher. You should be messaging your teachers through Canvas. Over here in this box might be a cool video from your teacher. This content will change. Like for my classes, I add in the Pet Mondays and the Mrs. Chan chats here. But right now, let's just start here because it is the beginning of the school year. So we're going to take a look at modules. So modules is up here. If I click on it, it'll bring me to my modules. The very first module will be your class resources. So it might be a welcome from your teacher, the videos page link, and then maybe there's the pacing guide for the whole semester. Underneath, you're going to have your modules arranged by week. The most recent week will be at the top. So we are in week 1, and so week 1 is here. It has the dates, has a weekly plan, and all the assignments underneath. So we're going to take a look at this weekly plan. The weekly plan will look very similar each week. We'll have this set up. At the top will be a link to join your help session for that class, and it'll be there'll be this little icon here, this blue icon that tells you that is the help session. If you click on it, it'll take you to the help session. Announcements will be here. This will be your class announcements. So make sure you actually read those because your teacher's going to be changing them. Don't just skip them, actually read the announcements. Weekly plan will be represented by this purple icon with the calendar and the clock. Under here, you'll find all your assignments for the week, links to your assignments. You can also go back to the modules and find all the links to your assignments, and then detailed directions from your teacher. So make sure you actually read those directions because the teacher has put in time to write them out. Let's go back to the home page. And so the next navigation button up here is the calendar. If I click on the calendar, it will take me to my whole Canvas calendar. So you can see if there's anything due, you can see when your help session times are, but again, your help session time is also on the home page. So let's go back to the calendar, and I want to show you how to make sure that all your classes and their assignments, things due, are showing up. So if you take a look on the right side, there's this calendars list. I have a lot of calendars, you won't have so many, but you want to make sure that your classes are checked off. So if I'm part of math, I want to make sure that my math course is clicked on and there's that colorful square there. So you want to make sure that happens for all your courses. Okay, so that's just something to keep in mind. Let's go back to our home page. If I click on the next navigation button, syllabus, it'll take you to your course syllabus. So this is just an example for me. Okay, if we go back to the home page, you can click on videos. So again, these are like your help videos. So for me, I have my help session videos, links here. I have my math help videos, like your teachers usually make videos for each section or lesson that you go over. So you want to watch those, and then any other help videos are down here. Okay, so that's just a little bit about how you're going to navigate through Canvas. You should always be going to the module section first, looking at that week dates. So like we are in week 1, 9-8 to 9-10. I know that I'm going to look at my weekly plan and see all the other assignments in the weekly plan underneath it. Something else you need to know is how to get to the inbox to message your teachers. So as I said before, you can click on this, please message me, or I can go to this left sidebar and I can click on inbox, and it'll bring you to your inbox, and you can, it's basically like an email. You can click create message and you can message your teacher. There will also be the calendar over here. You can see all your courses where it says courses, or you can click on the dashboard view and you can also see all your courses. Yours might look a little bit different than mine, but it should have dashboard, calendar, and inbox on it. So that is a little bit about how to navigate through Canvas, but feel free to ask your teachers any questions you have on Canvas or how they have it set up. So if you ever have a question, just message your teacher through the Canvas inbox and they'd be happy to answer your questions. Have a wonderful day.
Right. So hopefully, please do ask your teachers if you have questions. We are here to help you. So to help you get started, we have a little Canvas Pro scavenger hunt. We're going to have you complete this scavenger hunt in the modules section of our advisory course. The purpose of the scavenger hunt is to help you become familiar with some of the different tools in Canvas that you will need to be successful this year at FOSS, and it is due Tuesday, 9/14, but we suggest that you start today. Don't wait till the last minute. So last kind of thing, if you have not logged into Canvas yet, that is how you are going to access all your courses. So if you are having problems, here's a short video on how to log into Canvas. If you're still having problems, please email your teacher.
In this video, we'll show you how to log into Canvas from your Chromebook or computer, which is different than on an iPad. The first thing we're going to do is visit the Beaverton School District homepage. Once we're there, you can hover over the Students menu and select Canvas. On the Canvas page, we'll use the BSD Student button. On the sign-in screen, we'll enter your full 6-digit student ID along with @bsd48.org. Then enter the password you were provided by our tech person, or you can find in Synergy Parent View. Once you log in, you'll see your courses on your Canvas dashboard and can access them by clicking the course you wish to visit. Thank you.
Oops. So be sure to let your teachers know right away if you are having trouble logging in or navigating any of your Canvas courses, because that is how you're going to access your learning. All right, so here's a little to-do list of what you need to accomplish. For each class, we want you to go and open the Canvas course, watch the welcome video, ask yourself, do you know how to get started? Write down when the first help session is, and then bring your questions to that help session because teachers are here to help you. We'd like you to start that Canvas Pro scavenger hunt. It is due Tuesday, 9/14. And then we want you to attend advisory on Thursday from 8:30 to 9. Please feel free to add your own to-do items because this is your learning. Take charge of it. Little pro tip for you. Write these down, keep a to-do list for the day and the week, and check items off as they're completed. It might help you stay motivated and stay focused. So if you have any questions, please let us know. And our next meeting is at Thursday at 8:30 in the morning. All right. See you soon. Bye.